Good day viewers, you are welcome. We have this nice function f of x equals 2x plus ln x, and the question is what is f inverse of x? Before anything, pause this video and give it a try. So here is the question: can you invert this function? And most of the calculus students find this thing a little bit impossible, and I'm going to be solving this step by step. So this equation, it falls under the transcendental equations. That is an equation that involves the exponent, the logarithm, the trigonometry, and others like that. So if you take the inverse of it, we're able to invert it. So the answer that we got, we will not be able to take it back algebraically. So this is where we are going to be applying this powerful function called a Lambert W functions, and which says, suppose we consider the solution here. So the function says if you have W of Z exponential of W of Z, so this equals to Z. This is what we are going to concentrate on. So during the process of solving this, we make sure that we get something of this nature and that we arrive at this. So let's dive more deep into solving this. First is we are going to let f of x equals y, and the inverse of this is x equals f inverse of y. Then, so since we let f of x to be y, therefore we have y equals 2x plus the ln of x, or simply, so let me write this ln x. So our target is we want to make x the subject of the formula. So what we do is, if I write this thing as 2x plus ln x equals y, then let me take this 2x to other side, and we have the ln of x equals, we have y minus 2x. So next is I want to get rid of ln x, of this ln, by introducing exponential to both sides. So introducing exponent, we have e to the power of ln x equals e to the power of y minus 2x. Anytime we have the ln and exponent meet together, so they cancel each other, and here we have x equals exponential of y minus 2x. So if I apply the rule of exponents, breaking this down, we are going to have x equals exponential of y multiplied by exponential minus 2x. Then we have x equals exponential of y multiplied by this exponential minus 2x is also the same thing as 1 divided by exponential 2x. So here we have x equals exponential y multiplied by 1, so it gives us exponential y divided by exponential of 2x. So if I cross multiply, we have x multiplied by exponential of 2x equals exponential of y. So here it comes. So we have x exponential 2x equals exponential y. So what I need is, I want to make sure that it is in terms of the Lambert function. So remember the formula w of x exponential of w of z equals z. That is, both of them must be the same. And looking at this, we have exponential and we have 2x here, but this one is missing 2. So therefore, the only thing we need here is we multiply by 2. So once we multiply by 2, we are going to have 2x multiplied by exponential of 2x equals, we have 2 exponential of y. And getting to this stage, so the next thing we are going to do is we take back our function. So if I try to compare it with, suppose I have u exponential of u again, so we are going to have this as u, end of the form. So therefore we take the function, which is the omega, which is the Lambert W function of 2x exponential of 2x equals the omega of 2 exponential of y. And again, we are going to have to take only 2x, so equals the omega of 2 exponential of y. And next we have, so then let's divide both sides by 2. So this cancel this, and we have x equals 1 over 2 the omega of 2 exponential of y. So this is what we have, and it doesn't end here. Looking at this is x and this is y, they contradict, so we have to make both of them look the same. So what we do is, let's recall from where we have x equals f inverse of y. So we are going to replace this x with f inverse of y, and we have the f inverse of y equals 1 over 2 the omega of 2 exponential of y. So this is what we have, but the real question is, what is f of x? We change this y to x, and we have the f inverse of x equals 1 over 2 the omega of 2 exponential of y. So this is how beautiful this function is. We have obtained f inverse of y, but in terms of another function, which is the Lambert omega function. So this is a typical transcendental equation that involve exponential, logarithm, and the likes. So if you see a kind of logarithm like equation like that, so what should come to the mind is we apply the Lambert omega function. And the types of other equation like that involve using this function to solve are just, if you have x plus exponential of x, so let's say equals to anything, let me just say y for instance. So this is another transcendental function and equations, and we can still have something like x ln x equals to y. So this is another example that you can just try to play around. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.